Alright. I just need to get some more tickets. I'm good to go. What deck am I dismantling here? Probably elves? Or am I finally ready to disable? Oh, it's definitely going to be elves because I already got rid of a Gaia's Cradle. I'll keep one. Alright, what's going on here? It's already using a gig of memory. It hasn't even been open that long. Oh my god, Magic Online, what the f... This is a good start. This is a great start to the day. Alright, we're gonna reload Magic Online. Or it could just crash itself. That always works. Round 2. Alright, let's join this league. Constructed leagues. Big Red. Competitive Legacy. Join league with Big Red. Pay my tickets. Alright. Let's stomp some noobs. Alright. Let's try to cash a league. This turn 1 Rabblmasters? I think I'd rather turn 1 Chalice, and we're on the draw. Opponent's down a card. Please mulligan to 5. Make my day. Oh, they didn't. Blue deck? Yep. Hmm. Force of Will. If this gets forced, it'd be hilarious because they'd be down to 3 cards left in hand. Yep. But then again, so are we. Oh boy. So we're already dead? Oh god, that doesn't even get rid of them. We're gonna die to this Tarmogoyf. Confluence can't get rid of him. Come on, Chandra. That's something. Cut some off mana. Have another counter spell? Alright. We might be in this. Not blocking that. Oh, we can't flash in the Snapcaster. That's actually good. We might not be 100% dead here. If I can top deck like a Chandra, super helpful. Because I have no way of hitting that thing for 4 damage. Fiery Confluence at best. Hits him for 6, bring him down to 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Holy shit, that's game. Just gonna take the damage. Oh no! Alright, then we're just gonna play the Spirit Guide as a blocker then. Thank you, Magus of the Moon. Holy crap, we got there! Alright. I'm gonna do Leyline. Makes his Tarmogoose a bit smaller. Whoa, whoa. Stop it. Maybe Ratchet Bomb? So I can blow stuff up? No. I don't really think I worry about Ratchet Bomb. I think I bring in Spyglass. Turns off fetch lands, turns off Snapcaster. It's a dude. I think we're definitely going to be winning with, like, dudes. Is Trinisphere like meh here? I don't know. Sin Prodder probably is a bit too expensive for this. Maybe I don't care about the ley lines. Oh. Oh my god, this version doesn't run Snaring Bridge. That's terrible. But hey, I copied the deck list, so I mean, it is what it is. Opponent is taking all the time they need to sideboard. Ooh, that reminds me, I need to update my Stream Decker. Downloads, and this is big red number 4. And we're gonna set this as a deck. Alright. We'll just move this up there. This is turn 2 Magus. Gonna be taking a lot of damage, but I'll keep it. Can't hurt. Opponent kept 7, I don't want to go down. Don't Thoughtseize me. That's fine. It's actually not fine, but... Holy crap, this is a turn 3 Hazoret. An expensive Hazoret, but Hazoret nonetheless. So turn 2 is going to be Magus of the Moon. I'll use City of Traitors to take the least amount of damage. And then, if it resolves, that'll be great. Oh, don't play Leovold. Sure. Sure. Don't get countered, don't get countered, don't get countered. No force of will, no force of will. No days, no force of will. Fuck. Alright, that's fine. He's short of land and there's no land in the bin, so... This is definitely flipping, but like... Eventually it's not going to matter. Really kind of tilted about that, but... I mean, Hazoret... Oh, no, I'm not putting Hazoret down because it's like, why bother? Definitely going to put down Rabblemaster. Let's say top deck Fiery Confluence. Fiery Confluence would be really helpful. Sure. It wasn't going to stay there long anyway, so you just cut me off like 1 or 2 mana. Oh, no. Oh, that's fine. Why aren't you playing your other land? You're so late. This plays around days. Oh, this is frustrating. He already has all the 1-drops down. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Be taking 7 over the next turn? It's not the worst. Gives me time to top deck a Fiery Confluence. Just, if I don't get a Fiery Confluence here, I'll just play out Rabblemaster. Surprised he never played his land last turn. Oh, I mean, I think he's just doing that to get it in the bin at that point. He swung with them? Sure. Oh my god, he's considering forcing this? Or dazing it? Oh, okay. That's fine. Not super concerned. I'm gonna lose a goblin. I can block. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 damage coming at me. And if he's got a third black source, that's 9 damage coming at me over the course of the next turn. So the only way I'm living is a Fiery Confluence. No, because then I take 2 damage from this. Oh no, but then it dies. Okay. Hopefully it dies. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll literally be going to 3 after this. Hopefully his hand's just like Brainstorm Ponder. Oh, I won't because there's not much in the bin. Oh, okay. Okay, we have a chance. We'll actually only be taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe, if he can get it in the bin. Get something in the bin. Uh, I'll go to 5, and then I just die to these guys. Yeah, let's just go on to the next game. I know when we've lost. Alright, yeah. I'm definitely bringing these in now. Sin Prodder, I have not seen you at all. Spyglass, yes. Maybe I need to bring in Revoker because I need to turn off. I don't think Hazoret's coming out. Games haven't lasted long enough for me to dump my hands. I'll cut a Rabblemaster, and maybe Trinisphere is not that great here. Maybe I want to keep Rabblemaster in. Maybe Trinisphere is not that great. No, it's not terrible. Cut a Magus? No. We'll do this. We'll see how this goes. We'll see what happens. This would be great if I guaranteed I was gonna have another land. Sure. Got a Scry, I got that. Turn 2, I can Revoker. What should Revoker name? Part of me thinks he should name Deathrite Shaman, but it's like with the Leyline active, Deathrite's only going to be able to target my graveyard, and that's not super relevant. Not going to have like any sorceries there, and for at least 2 turns, I need to top deck a land. Next turn we'll play Revoker. Revoker is going to name probably Deathrite Shaman. And then if I can top deck a Leyline or a Chalice or a land would be really helpful for me. Opponent's taken an awful long time to take his first turn. Hoping, right, I should be F6ing. We're probably not winning this one. The first game was beautiful, but we haven't drawn like anything that we actually want. Oh, what is in my eye? If you want to daze this, that's fine. I'm not super worried about death right now. Sure. Maybe I should have Hazoret in this deck again, but maybe I should have left him in. Boy. True name? Goif. Great. Well, it's a smaller Goif than I usually have to worry about, so. Land. Sweet. Alright, force it. Go for it. God, any land on the top would be great for me right now. Especially if he's going to use his force for this. I guess he could daze. Kind of hoping he doesn't have anything. He's just like, nope, he's got the force. What did he exile? Force exiling force. Deal. So he's out 2 Force of Wills now. Top deck land so I can pop this Tarmogoose. Please. I mean, it'll die next turn regardless, but at least Deathrite Shaman is useless right now. Actually, probably don't want to play Chandra. Don't flip, don't flip, don't flip, don't flip, don't flip, don't flip, don't flip. I want to try out the Teamer Delver list at some point. It seems like a fun list. I just don't like playing the exact deck that other people playing. Like, I'm gonna have to play Grixis Delver at some point, just if I want to like win in my spare time. But of course it flipped. Why would it not flip? I mean, we didn't draw anything of use. Like, we opened with this twice, so I'm like, well, the odds of me hitting it 3 times in a row on and then going all the way down to 5, like, why would I do that? And it's like, I'm gonna take 6 here. These Deathrite can't do anything to me. Literally just a blocker at this point. Is the early belch around, or is this the menu for today? What do you mean, is this the early belch around notebook? I don't 100% know what's on the menu for today. I'm gonna take all the damage here. If it gets forced, then he's got trigger for that, and then we're dead. Well, I mean, if it gets forced, we're dead regardless. Forced or dazed, we're dead regardless. Oh, okay, okay. I mean, I picked this deck because I didn't have, uh, like anything really better off the top of my head, I guess. We're gonna shoot this. This way we can at least block. And yeah, I did start with Beltridge as like warm up, but no, I wanted to play my the big red because this is probably the most fun legacy deck for me. I was gonna start with Black Red Reanimator, but it hasn't really been putting up too many results, and I'm not that great at playing it. Like I make too many mistakes, so I was like, I need to warm up with something, and literally warm up with fire. I just don't know. I actually don't know what I'm playing today though. At this rate, what do you think? What legacy deck should I play? I thought about Grixis or Team Delver because it's like I wouldn't mind winning a little bit, but I also want to play what people want to see. Is he attacking me or is he attacking Chandra? Attacking. Kenshin is being attacked by them. I mean, I'll take 1 damage. I don't think you're running bolts. Don't have dismember. Don't have dismember. Don't you do it to me. He has it, doesn't he? Yep. GG. Alright, so we already lost to a Delver-based deck, of course. But yeah, so I don't know what deck I'm gonna play next. I kind of want to stick to Legacy. Like I don't want to play Modern or Standard right now. It's just Standard is I'm just sick of seeing energy and ramming up red. I get so sick of it. And then Modern is just the least fun format to me. Used to love it. Now I just can't do it anymore. I mean we're just gonna lose every die roll at this point. I need a faster turn one. This'll do. Yeah, I'd love to draw Chrome Mox. More mana the better. With Chrome Mox I can make the Simian Spirit. Of course we're facing a blue deck. Deathrite Shaman? Like why am I not playing this? I guess is the real question. Alright, we're putting Sin Prodder underneath. We're gonna do this and keep the Spirit Guide up. Oh! No Force of Will, huh? Sure. That's really good for us. Please tell me that's the only land they have. Please, yes! That's great. We're just gonna play this on 1. So when they do get the land they need, they can't really cast much. We're just gonna die to the 1/2 Deathrite Shaman, best planeswalker in the game. Turn 1 Blood Moons are always a thing of beauty. Thank God for no days and no force. Well, although I kind of wish I had the Sin Prodder now. Extra card draw is sweet. Hey, they conceded. They saw the line. Probably shouldn't keep a hand that only has 1 land in it. I'm bringing in Spyglass. I'm gonna cut Sin Prodder. I need to be a bit more aggressive, and I don't think he's getting there. Actually, no. No, I'll keep Sin Prodders in. Hazoret has yet to do me anything, and against any Delver deck, he just seems a bit too slow for me. I don't always play Get There decks, but Friday was a Get There deck stream, and they're funny. But I enjoy this. This is my favorite deck in Legacy right now, besides Belcher. And I only enjoy Belcher because it's just stupid. But I do think I'm gonna have to do some just have to cave in and play Grixis Delver on one of these streams. This I'm gonna go like this. Like this wasn't worth keeping last time. But yeah, good morning everyone. Well, morning for me. Thank you for joining me. Today's gonna be some Legacy. Maybe more than that. Turn on. I mean, I guess I'll just put on pressure with this. Turn 1 Rabblemaster, turn 2 second Rabblemaster if the first one doesn't get countered. Change of plans. We're gonna a Chalice on 1. Oh. He didn't have a spell. Interesting. But yeah, I don't know what deck to play after this. What is Basic Forest? Did you just snap keep the hand with a basic land in it? Uh Gonna rabble here. It's gonna force this. Like I feel like if he didn't force the Chalice, he's not forcing this, but I don't know. Sure. I'm gonna put the Spirit Guide under here just so he's not just a 1-turn use. Plus, I got a Chandra I can play now. Opponent can't Brainstorm, can't Deathrite Shaman. We're probably going to be a little worried to a, No! How dare you? That's probably why I didn't get... So, ooh. I wish I went for the Trinisphere then. This is just going to be good times. You have another Force of Will? Or he's going to Brainstorm for a Force of Will. That's fine. No! Alright, I mean, opponent doesn't have many cards left in hand. Let's try to get there. I mean, we're not trying to get there. Like, we have stuff to do. Oh, look at you and all your basics. Don't play Leovold. I actually don't think I care about Leovold. I think I'm just going to Chandra it. Seems worth taking another 2 life. Plus, now that if I didn't top deck a land and that resolved, then Oh. Sure. I want to see a shuffle. Let me see you shuffle. Let me see you do a shuffle. Damn you. I don't know what to go for. It's like the chance of him having Forcible and or Daze is pretty high. No Hydroblast. It's gonna cost me another 2 life to potentially get Force of Willed. Like, that's a depressing feeling, though. If you think he has Daze, then it's Rabble time. That's true. That's very true. I know. I mean, I know he's running Daze. Oh wait, no, that was my last opponent that ran Daze. Maybe they don't run Daze. Maybe the Shardless Sultai doesn't run Daze. Good morning, Born. Welcome back to my stream. I feel like Rabble. He's got his 3 mana. I feel like Rabblemaster might be better. They don't run Daze. Yeah. So if that's the case, then this will get, like, no matter what I play, could get Force of Willed. So by baiting Force, am I baiting it with Rabblemaster or am I baiting it with Chandra? I'm taking 2 damage to play any of the cards in my hand at this point, so I just don't know what I want to lose to a Force of Will, I guess, is the real thing. I'd say Chandra's more important, so I should probably play the Rabblemaster to try to bait that. Or maybe Trinisphere. No, I want to put some pressure on. I'll play Rabblemaster. If he wants to force my, I'd rather him force the Rabblemaster. All right, no forcing the Rabblemaster. Good times. Probably doesn't think it's super something he has to worry about per se. But we'll see. Why can't my goblins have Death Touch? Sure. He's not attacking. And they're making this difficult. I'm just gonna play Rabblemaster again. I want to be the aggressive one with my creatures. He is afraid of Hazoret. That would make sense. Too bad I boarded out Hazoret. That's the main reason I wanted to try this version of the deck, because it ran Hazoret. But the other problem is it also doesn't run Ensnaring Bridge, but they don't deal well with each other. But I feel like one of them should be a sideboard card. Sure, you Leovold me, good sir. Leovold will get hard Chandra'd. Alright, I think we just kind of have to play Chandra here. Oh, now I don't know. No, he's got the mana he needs. We just kind of have to jam it down. If it gets forced, then he has no hand. He held the force for as long as he could. Yeah, the sphere probably would have been the better choice to bait and he could have tried to force that. That was probably a misplay. Oh well, it is what it is. So now we're just in top deck mode. That's good. I'll play down Blood Moon, cut him off black, maybe. The reason I boarded out Hazoret is because, well, also this is only my second deck, or league with this deck, and I just wasn't sure if... I would ever get to see him out. Yeah. I'll take the 3. I'm not shocking myself anymore, so... Alright, so... Just need to jam it down at this point. Yep. I'm okay with going to a game 3. So we had the answer to the Trinisphere the whole time, so I guess it wouldn't have really mattered when I did it. And now we can hardcast a... No, we can't hardcast Force of Will. Alright. Give me an answer. GG's. Alright, so... Maybe a Ratchet Bomb should come in. He's got so many answers to my stuff. I'm gonna cut Sin Prodder. Like, I have yet to play him. Sad trombone. Maybe I do this. Maybe this is the cut. Cut these 4. And then bring these guys back in. Really? Like I haven't been able to play. I actually haven't. I've drawn him once, and I ended up Chrome Moxing him. All right. He also has Deathrite though. Although the Deathrite didn't really do anything this game. These 2 games. Yes, they have a Deathrite. We won the first game because he only had 1 land and Deathrite, and then I Blood Mooned on turn 1, so he didn't have the Force. I know he definitely does have Deathrite, so that's why I was gonna bring this in. Yeah, that's why I want this card. At the same time, there's also Ratchet Bomb, but I feel like maybe Ratchet Bomb's not worth it. Maybe cut one of each of these guys. Yeah. I think I'm going to keep the Ratchet Bombs in because that helps with Leovold and True Name. Yeah. All right. We'll bring this in. I'm gonna try and see how this works. I mean, we kind of just have to try to Blood Moon on one, right? I mean, 9 out of 10, he's gonna have the Force of Wills, but like, we kind of have to, right? And then if we don't draw any more lands, we're kind of screwed. But like, is this worth risking? Like, my hand is way too expensive. But like, is this worth a risk of him not having Force of Will? What do you guys think? Is this worth the risk, or should I ship it back? We got plenty of time. Risk it for the biscuit born. That's my favorite phrase. I mean, Yeah, we don't. I'm not playing this deck not to turn one Blood Moon, people. No, I'm not playing this deck not to try to turn one Blood Moon, people. We're willing to risk your money. I mean, tickets, money, same thing. I understand that, but yeah, there's the force. The biscuit has been lost, everyone. We no longer have our biscuit. We risked it, and we were not rewarded our biscuit. But like I said, I'm not playing this deck not to turn one Blood Moon. Top deck land, top deck land, top deck land, top deck land. Worst part is if I top deck a land, Trinisphere is just like I still lose it. He just goes and fetches his basics anyways. You think so? Yeah. Look at us. Look at us professionals. All right. If we lose one more land, if we're down one more land draw, we scoop and go on to another game. Oh my god, did he keep a one lander with force? Oh, are we gonna be rewarded? Use all your force of wills. Opponent kept. He fetched a basic forest. Like, I feel like that's a terrible idea. Like, I get it, you have your death right, but like, you already forced my Blood Moon. Oh, he had that. Okay. That's fine. Oh, so we know there's no day, so he's just digging for another force for and a blue card. What do you exile with force? Shardless Agent? Sure. Yep. Don't have it. Please don't have it. Please. God damn it, they always have it. Alright, they're down 2 force of wills. They're running out of counter magic. At least they don't have any blue mana. I don't know why I'm still playing this. I mean, I guess it's nice to know he has no answers. I don't know why he didn't just activate Death right there, but I mean, maybe he just is rushing. Just need to get my threats down. He's totally got Abrupt Decay. Yep. Yeah, I'm on a 10 turn clock, so I'm fine. And the opponent has no blue mana, and there's only one land in the bin. He's gonna get blue and Brainstorm or Ponder. You think Sphere? I mean, he had Abrupt Decay anyways. Oh yeah, he would have been able to. He would have been able to Abrupt Decay regardless, so it didn't. I don't think it mattered at all. Oh, what up, Leovold? We just died a 3/3 Leovold. Hey, look at us getting lands. Alright, now we're on like a 4-turn clock. 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, yep. At least they're F6ing too. I hope so. Oh no, he's got Jace? Oh, thank God. Whew. Really happy there was not Jace. No Jace there. I am pretty dead. I mean, we extended our 4-turn clock to a potential 5-turn clock because he did that. It's still anyone's game, exactly. If I soul land, I could Fiery Confluence and just clear the board up. He's only got 3 cards in hand. If he plays a land, then 2 cards in hand. He's used 2 Force of Wills. Like, if I top deck a soul land, next couple turns will be interesting. Oh my god! Yeah, he's seen too many cards. What do you yeah. Watch, and we're gonna get Ancient Tomb. Come on, Soul Land. Soul Land. Soul Land. No Force of Will, opponent. No Force of Will. No Force of Will. No counter spells. Let me get there. Let me get there. Don't Force of Will me. Don't have the 3rd Force of Will. Oh my god, he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. Oh my god. We're somehow alive. Oh, we're somehow alive. This is gonna be hurting us for a lot, though. Can you? No. Why? God, and he's... We're gonna take 2 damage off of playing whatever we get here. I mean, I kind of have to play Chandra, right? Chandra minus kill Shardless Agent puts me to 3, and then Deathrite can just kill Chandra, but if he chooses to kill Chandra... I'm taking 2 damage no matter what I want to do here. Yeah, I mean, I kind of just have to do this. Yeah, I kind of just have to. Yeah, I'll do this. It'll force him to attack with the Deathrite if he wants to kill Chandra, or he's gonna have to let me plus. And then I'm dead anyways because Jesus Christ almighty. Of course they had the Hydroblast. It's literally didn't matter what I did here. I'm dead to tapping mana, so... Alright, well that was a fun... This is a fun 2 games, so if we lose the next one, we can move on to playing another deck. What do people want to see next? Hey, a Chalice! Only, like, 12 turns late. That would have been nice, like, the last 2 games. I literally just faced the same deck twice in a row. You want some more Black-Red Reanimator? Alright, Born. I will satisfy your craving. While we're waiting for the next match to fire off, Waste Not in Legacy. Ugh, gross. Notebook, I dislike Eldrazi these days. I've played it a few times, and every time I play it, I just dislike it. So I apologize, but I think I'm going to be avoiding Eldrazi for quite some time. I started early today, so I'm gonna have time for Black-Red Reanimator, and maybe I'll try some silly Waste Not deck. I'd like to earn some of my money back. So to everyone who's watching, have you played the little one or the big one? I think I've played both. I know I definitely did big one. Sure, I'll burn 12 tickets, but I'll do Black-Red Reanimator first. So to everyone watching, I use a service called Mana Traders. There's a coupon code at the bottom of my stream window. Code RedMageFrank gets you 5% off your first 6 months. That coupon is currently good for a month as of yesterday, so you got 29 days left. Mana Traders is an awesome service. Lets you rent Magic Online cards. Pretty good. Sure? Done the one with Ugin? Yeah. I mean, this isn't terrible. Turn 1 Turn 1 Rabblemaster? Is that... Huh. Sure. Turn 1 Rabblemaster seems good. And we're on the... Guys, we're on the play. We want a die roll? Well, the problem is I have to sacrifice either a Rabblemaster or a Fiery Confluence to play Rabblemaster turn 1. I want to play him turn 1. So I think I'm going to give up the board clear. Opponent is F6ing, which means I don't think I have to worry too much. Really wish I had Blood Moon instead. No, I don't want to turn 2. I want my threats out turn 1. Urborg? No, are we facing lands? Don't make me face land. Really? Like, look at this shit. Joke's on you. We're not playing Big Red. We're playing Goblins. Alright, so next turn we have game on board. AKA Turbo Depths. I mean, Turbo Depths can't turn 2, correct? I'm pretty sure we win if he can't wipe the board, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we just won. Look at this. Rabblemaster.deck. Alright, so since it's lands, should we bring in Leyline? Because aren't they running Life of the Loam? Probably bring in Sorcerous Spyglass to deal with Thespian Stage. Trinisphere is probably medium here. It's definitely Turbo Depths. Is Chalice worth bringing in here? I'm not sure. Chalice on 2 seems good. But Chalice on 1, I'm not sure if that helps or does anything important. Could be Reanimator Depths. Well, if it's Reanimator Depths, then we definitely want Leyline of the Void. What do we cut? Hazoret's maybe? No. Could be Mono Black Reanimator. That's true. That's true. But then I just don't understand the point of Urborg. Alright, there's 2 more cuts. What do I not want here? Well, since it's actually... I could probably cut Confluence. Fiery Confluence is probably fine here, because I don't think they have too many artifacts to worry about. I mean, this is okay. I mean, yeah, it's 6 damage to the face, maybe. I shouldn't be cutting it. Maybe cut one of them. Cut Hazoret and other decks that could care about something that's slow. Yeah, you got a point. Alright, I'm going to submit like this. Let's see what they're playing. They could be Turbo Depths, they could be Reanimator Depths, maybe they are Reanimator, who knows. But, guys, maybe we'll win. Maybe we'll win a game. So here, I think... no, because if they are on lands, then they can't... I can't name lands with that. Okay, so they're probably not on Turbo Depths. I'm going to Chalice on 1, and then I'll Chalice on 2 next turn. Seems good. Right? Look at these beautiful hands I've drawn. I'm such a professional. I planned all this. This isn't an accident. I planned for this to happen. You go ahead and wasteland me, opponent. You go ahead and wasteland me, opponent. Enjoy your stay. That's just rude. Hey, maybe this is the Smallpox deck. Right? We were just talking about this. Okay. Really wish I could have chaliced on 2 now. Holy shit. We were just talking about this. Alright. I'm getting rid of Blood Moon because Blood Moon is pointless here. Alright, sweet. So now we know what to cut for game 3. God damn it. Alright. We're going to go on to game 3 here. So Blood Moon's probably not worth it. So I'm going to bring the Trinispheres back in. I'm going to bring in the Revokers now that we know they play Liliana. Huh. God, what do I cut for this? I want all my creatures, because with Smallpox, I need to have as many threats as possible. Not Revoker, since it dies to... That's true. You have a point. This doesn't. Alright. Do we bring in a Ratchet Bomb? So far, the only physical threat we've seen is Liliana. Do we bring in Ratchet Bomb? I mean, that's obviously staying in. Maybe I can trim 2 Magus. So do this. Cut all of the Magus of the Moon and do this. Because the only non-basic that I've seen is Wasteland and Urborg, and I don't really care about either of them. Does this seem good? Seems good, right? Wait, do we care about Leyline now? Is this worth considering? Do we care about Leyline anymore? No, right? So maybe I can keep the Maguses in? Like, do I care about Leyline now that I know that they're not Reanimator or Turbo Depths? We don't need Leyline. So yeah, I mean, and this is just threats. Although knowing that there's threats, maybe we bring in Revoker now. Like they both hit for 2 damage and they both die to... No, I'd rather Magus of the Moon. I'm gonna see how this goes. And remember, if we lose game 3, then it's whatever. But at least we know we'll never get countered. So we have awful, just complete garbage. On the play, we can make 2 red sources, but like we never draw that 3rd land, then we're kind of screwed. Like, I can play this, and then next turn, if I draw a land, then I can play Sin Prodder. But then that's just going to die to a Smallpox. No, this is too slow. I don't want it. Significantly worse. I'm not keeping this either. That's fine, except we're bottoming you. So Chalice never on 1, Chalice on 2 if I can. Don't Thoughtseize me. You're kidding me! You're absolutely kidding me! Punish for not chalicing on 1. What the fuck? Oh, land. Thank you, God. I probably should have chaliced for 2 there, actually, so I can't get poxed. Although pox is not terrible because I just eat this. Hmm. No smallpox, no smallpox. Sweet. Rewarded for Good decisions. Alright, no more smallpox. You wasteland me, opponent. I am not winning with my lands anymore. The Rabblemaster beatdown, round 2. I'll take the damage. Just gonna attack like this. He can block 1 damage. Yeah, I guess if we ignore Liliana, we'd have game on board, but, like, not super worried. Unless Damnation hits next turn, which I'll be really salty about, but, you know. You can't do that. Menace, sir. Cannot do that. You will be taking this 3 regardless of what you want to do with your life. You will be taking 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so game next turn as long as he doesn't Damnation us. So, maybe I should have attacked her. Yeah, we won. Alright. Rewarded. Damn it, guys. We can't move on to another league yet. We have to keep trying. We will prevail. And then we will be on the Black-Red Reanimator plan. Again. Good morning and or afternoon, or night, I guess, to whoever's watching, wherever you are. My name is Frank. This is Red Mage Frank. We are playing some Big Red in Legacy. If you too would like to play Magic Online with any deck that you'd like, I rent from this amazing place called manatraders.com. There's a coupon code, which is Red Mage Frank, below. That coupon code will get you 5% off your first 6 months on whatever subscription tier you choose with them. And with Mana Traders, I do the $100 a month subscription, which allows me to rent pretty much any deck I want in any format. They have much cheaper ones, like there's a $60 one, there's a $35 one that lets you play more standard modern, and the $60 one lets you play some legacy. And then you get like X amount of hours every month to be able to use. I feel like Chalice on one's fine. And this hand's fine. We'll Chalice on one. Chalicing on one just seems way more important than anything else. Opponent wants to waste force on this, then we Chalice on one the next turn. Sure. Should have known we'd go into this facing another blue deck. I mean, that's fine. Force of Will's fine. There's too many, like, turn 1 combo decks like Belcher and shit, so, like, it's fine that there's basic. Sure. I'm doing it again! No more 1-mana spells for you, good sir. God, they just have all the basics. They just have them all in their hand. Well, now I don't care about Magusing of the Moon. I'm gonna hold on to this. I'm gonna see if they'll play another creature. Please play another creature. Please? Don't play Jace. Don't play Jace. God, why do I speak? So now we have to choose between Jace and or this. Yeah, we're gonna have to hit Jace. No force of will, no force of will, no force of will, no force of will. Thank God. Sucks though, because now I can't get rid of the Death Rat Shaman like I wanted to. Good, you discarded my useless card, thank you. Alright, Simian Spirit Guide beatdown. Let's do this. Why would you... Sure, maybe he just doesn't want to waste time. I mean, it's not like he has to worry about complex plays here. It's a very linear deck. I'm gonna keep it in my hand, make him try to waste discard spells. Does someone want to get me a list for that silly Waste Not Legacy deck? I don't know if I want to play it yet, but definitely like to see it. It's gonna hard cast a Force of Will. That is funny. Means he doesn't have another blue card in his hand, or at least he doesn't have one he wants to use. Sure. Now we're ahead by 5 points of damage. Sweet. Oh, baby. Sure. Gonna hold on to this Ancient Tomb so I can discard it to Hazoret. Who's got the better Deathrite Shaman now that deals 2 points per damage per turn? Might cost more, but he also hits harder. Hazoret's a good card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're gonna hold on to Hazoret. Or to the both cards in hand. Oh, did I fuck up? I fucked up. I fucked up. I meant to. I should have pitched one right away. I mean, I think I win. So opponent should have blocked and then done it, but I mean, guys, we beat a Sultai deck. We faced the same deck 3 times in a row. Maybe? I guess? Maybe Blood Moon's not super great here because they seem to fetch for their basics early. Is that a fair assumption that Blood Moon might not be that great here? Well, then again, a turn 1 Blood Moon, if they only have his fetch lands, might be good. I don't know. Like I wanna bring these in. These for death rights, these to blow up things like Jace and whatnot. Yeah, we're on the draw, so Blood Moon seems bad. Wait, but Magus of the Moon's still a threat, like it's a body. So like part of me wants to keep that. Does Trinisphere seem worthwhile here? I mean, yeah, because early Force of Wills won't happen. I gotta cut 4 more cards. Is Leyline of the Void not worth considering? Is Leyline worth bringing in because of death rights? Last time I brought in a Leyline against the Sultai deck, the Sultai Delver deck, it didn't get there. Like it didn't change the game that much. I don't know. Like that's an easy way to cut 4 cards is Leyline worth it? Otherwise I might cut Magus of the Moon. Well, let's put it this way. Their graveyard didn't seem to help them the first game. I'm gonna go into it assuming it's not gonna help them on the second game. I'm gonna give this a try. We're gonna go like this, and see what happens. Turn 1 Spyglass would be great, especially if they don't have a turn 1 Shaman. Or Chalicing on 1 is good. I feel like Chalice on 1's good. Let's just see what they have. This is a good hint. We got cards. We got cards that cast spells. Oh my god, they went to 5. Did they just mull to the hit force blue card? No, no death right. Don't death right. Stop death writing. Stop writing your own death. I'm gonna Chalice on 1. Alright, they only got 4 cards in hand. Alright. Kinda wish that I played the Blood Moon. But it's not terrible. Or not Blood Moon, Magus. Oh god, they fetched a non-basic. What are you paying 3 mana for? Oh, we're getting hymned? Damn it! Well, now I regret not playing Blood Moon. Don't have another Hymn to Turok. Please don't have another Hymn to Turok. Oh, there's no land in the bin, so that's fine. Sure. Why would you attack? Like, I need to play these lands, so, like... They're getting all the lands they need. At least they don't have too many Deathrite targets. Alright, so next turn we can Confluence. And if it gets countered, we Confluence after that. Why aren't they activating Deathrite? Are they hoping to snap him me? Because that's just rude. Oh my god, they're gonna snap him me. Oh god, they're running red. They want to hardcast their Force of Will, that's fine. We're just going to Confluence again next turn. Yep, play all the things you want. Now we can't hardcast Force of Will. He's having. Oh, now we can't even cast Force of Will. Sweet. Alright. Oh, no, we can. Do you have it again? Please stop. Please stop having Force of Wills. God, he had both Force of Wills. Oh, no, he's just doing this for the 2 damage. Sweet. We're not going to play our land here, because this way next turn we can Chandra. He gained life? Sure. Don't be Jace. Don't play Jace. For the love of God, stop playing Jace. God damn it. Red Mage is losing to the Blue Mage. God, he has all the lands in the world. Don't hit me. Fucking Christ! Pardon my French, but like... I'm so sick of this. I faced the same deck 3 times in the same league. I am the saltiest person on earth right now. Alright, well you can just stop hemming me. Probably should have played the mountain instead, but like whatever. Oh, here I thought we could have made a comeback. Well, this is only game 2, I guess, so we're up on time against a blue deck, which is hilarious. He's not plussing Jace. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be plussing Jace. But okay. Their deck like 90% lands. Yeah, all the soul lands. Come on, more lands. No? Okay. Let's rabble. Need to start bringing Jace down a peg or two. God, he's not drawing any answers. Please minus Jace to bounce this so I can cast it and kill you with the 1/1 Goblin next turn. God, he's not. Alright. Look at this guy. He's got almost a full hand again, and he's not doing anything. I wonder how salty he feels. Rabblemaster. Master! Oh, man. Now I know what I need for background music. No, why would you K-command him? Why would you do that to me? Why would you hurt me like that? Why, like, why? Don't have a counterspell. Don't have a counterspell. Don't have the counterspell. God damn it, why do they always have the counterspell? Oh, we've lost 2 Chandras because of this guy. They just always have the answer. And that's fine. Like, that's the deck. Look at all the land he had to draw. Now he's just going to draw nothing but gas. That's fine. It happens. Alright. MTG Goldfish. I need to find a good black-red reanimator deck to play next. Dude, you're supposed to plus Jace, like, repeatedly against me. Just... I mean, we're not dead yet, like... I mean, we're close. We're pretty close to dead, but, like, we're not dead yet. Somehow we're alive. I mean, at least they're just drawing nothing but lands and just garbage. Come on, Chandra. Or, sure. Okay, we're just dead. I'm gonna move on to another league. I don't care about this resolving. So we're gonna go to 7, then we're gonna go to 3, and then we're just gonna die. Like, I don't see us unless he's got and if he just top decks like Bolt. You have the Bolt. Oh, he's got K Command. Yep. Oh god. We still have another game to play. Oh god. Alright. Leyline's coming in. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna reset up for base for original game. Go back to a non-sideboarded version. I still want the spyglasses. All right, let's no, like Revoker. Maybe I should. Maybe I should bring in everything that stops their things from. But then I don't know what to cut. Well, we know they have bolts now, so Magus of the Moon is a target. Plus, we know they run like 3 or 4 basics. Trinisphere is a little medium. Deck only main boards 3 of them anyways. This seems okay. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's try this out. We're trying to get to another league anyways because I want to reanimate some dudes. So I got a sweet reanimator deck list ready to go. Little concerned that it's not playing Grave Titan at all, but you know, we will persevere. Oh, this got 22nd place. That's rude. I want to see one that 5-0'd. Oh, this one runs Ashen Rider. Oh, that card's great. Ashen Rider's a wonderful card. Highland Walk, Trample, Shroud. The only thing I don't like is it doesn't run Tidespout Tyrant at all. I guess we'll just download a couple different lists and then go from there. I feel like Chalice on 1 is a great play. Kind of just have to go for it. I'm going to play the Ancient Tomb just because Chalicing on 1 is great. And then the top deck another Chalice, I can Chalice on 2. God, they mulliganed to 5 that second game and they still got there. And they drew like 20 lands. No Force of Will. Alright, so now we're going to play a Mountain. I'll play Revoker. Well, now that they can't play, we're going to name Jace the Mind Sculptor because Chalice on 1 gets rid of Deathrite for now. Plus, I got Confluence to deal with Deathrites. Yeah, 1-mana Planeswalkers are too good. Nice Brainstorm, opponent. I think I'm just going to 6 him. 6 damage sorceries seem pretty good. No, he hit 3 lands. We're dead now that he hit 3 lands. Oh, don't have a bolt. Oh, don't. He's going to have K command. He's going to be able to hit both of them. That's just rude. That is so rude. Oh god, it's just him. Please keep Fiery Confluence. Why do they always get it? They always get the one card I want. Beat down with the Revoker. Alright, so we didn't have the Kolaghan's command. That's good to know. God, why couldn't we have kept that? Can we just... Can you just not? Can please? Why? Why? Just let me go. Come on, Chandra. Nope, just more soul lands that I don't need anymore. Now I'm gonna get mana flooded. Oh god. I've never wanted the league to end. Tidespout Tyrant. Reanimate Thoughtseize. Collective Brutality. What? Alright, we're dead. We're just all kinds of dead. Wait, this deck isn't running a discard? Like, why would you not run that card? This deck's terrible. How did it 5-0? Whew, that was close. Can I not have a land? Hey, look at that. No force of will, no force of will, no force of will, no force of will. Don't have it, opponent. Don't do this to me. Don't have the force of will, opponent. Let me kill your Lily and hit you for 2. This way you're dead to 1 more Confluence. What's Lily do? Put 2 cards in your library. You may return a creature card to your hand. Yeah, let's be safe. Do 2 to her and 1 to you. This way he's dead to 1 more Confluence. I'm gonna keep the city in my hand, so if he's like, oh, I want to get rid of the last card in his hand, let's him to Tarok him. Then he's just like, okay, you got rid of one of my soul lands that I don't need anymore. Oh no, he can hardcast Force of Will. And there's the Jace. You gonna plus him now? This is where we start losing the game, or our opponent just starts plussing them. Nope, okay. Praying to the gods that we top deck Fiery Confluence and win. Or Chandra. Chandra would help. It'd be great if he has no counter spells. Come on. Give me my Fiery Confluence. Or my Chandra. The deck does not draw well. Now I specifically need Chandra. No, Fiery Confluence will do it. God damn it. Why didn't I cast you on 3? I could have. Alright, I mean, we're just dying at this point. Like, yeah, you dude, start plussing it. Okay, fine. Opponent doesn't wants to give us a chance, apparently. Simian Spirit got beat down, guys. Go to 6, then we'll take 2 from Deathrite, go to 5, then we're dead next turn. That's a card. Doesn't really get us there. Yep, he's gonna use the Force, and we're dead. Yeah, we're just dead. Alright. We played some games. We had less than the optimal amount of fun. So, real quick, we need to send this back. So I have my cards in a trade binder. I'll go trade that binder to Mana Trader's Return Bot, and then I can go rent out another deck. I believe I said I want to do some Black-Red Reanimator. It's all for you, Born. So I found 2 decks that 5-1'd at a Legacy event for Black-Red Reanimator, and neither of them are running Unmask, and that, like, seriously concerns me. Like, why would you not put Unmask in your deck? I feel like that's just a huge mistake. Like, I found, like, a bunch that are, like, 5-0ing with no Unmasks, and I'm just like, but why? Why would you not be running Unmask? Unmask is a wonderful card. It's Black-Red Reanimator time, you're right. It's just, God, all these decks that are 5-0ing are, like, barely running Unmasks, and I'm just like, why? Like, this version is actually interesting because it runs Ashen Rider instead of Tidespout Tyrant, but, like, I'm not sure if I'd want that. This one main decks Elishnorn? That's interesting. Oh, they're not running any Collective Brutality. Oh, it's because it was from back in July. Alright, I need a 5-0 from recent lists, so let's take this one. It is not boring, it is tons of fun. Where am I? Where am I? Black-Red Reanimator. Is that the list I want? Yeah, this one's got Ashen Rider instead of Tidespout Tyrant. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm gonna rent Tidespout anyways. And then I'll just tweak the board. That's 76 cards I'm renting. Alright, cool. So for those of you who are unfamiliar, I use a service called Mana Traders. Depending on which subscription tier is, you can play any deck in the given format that is allowed in that subscription tier. You go to their website, you make the deck. Their bots start collecting it here. Once this hits 100, which usually takes a minute or two, a bot will automatically send you a trade request, and then all your cards are there. Instead of before, you used to have to go to like each individual bot that they said, it's like, yeah, your deck is at bot 2, 4, and 6, and I'm like, okay, and you would have to trade with each of them. They just updated the system, so now one bot sends it all to you. At the bottom of my stream page, or not my page, the video itself, the screen, there is the coupon code RedMageFrank. If you use that on their website, you get 5% off your first 6 months of your subscriptions. It's a great way to play Magic online if you want to start being a bit more competitive, or you just want to be able to play whatever you want, like myself. I pay for the max out subscription, which is $100 a month. It sounds expensive, but it's really, if you're someone like me who wants to play Legacy, and you want to play any deck that you want, you can literally make like any deck you want. Where is my Reanimator deck? Reanimator.